All right, welcome back to my channel. Today, a special video. Not to say that all my videos are not special because they're knowledge. Believe it or not. Well, let's go ahead and get started today. Why a real man should stay quiet. All right, now, I got a video here for you. I'm going to show you the secrets, the difference maker, the actual thing that makes this thing or hack work. Okay. Now, a lot of you, not you, my viewers, but there's a lot of dudes out there, right? They click on my videos and then for some reason, right, attention span, whatever it is, lack of recognition or lack of what would be a production and all this other crap, click right off. Now, that's one of the things. That's what I'm trying to say, right? That's one of the problems. If you clicked on a video, right? Obviously you were interested in the knowledge. But the moment, right, that you don't like something, you're like, well, screw this. That clearly shows one of the problems, which is the reason I'm bringing this up, right, at the beginning of this video, is not to bitch and complain, but rather to show you that's one of the same problems with the staying quiet thing, right? I'll show you what I mean, right? Let's go ahead and jump in.
The person that you have to spend the most time talking to in your life is yourself. Try not to lose that respect.
People don't know how to like themselves. I mean, people don't know how to like themselves. But it's not complicated.
All right, stop it there real quick, right? It's people don't know how to like themselves, and it's not complicated. That is a mystery in itself, right? But at the same time, it's a problem because think about it. How in the hell can you tell me that you don't know how to like yourself? Right? You either do or you don't. There ain't no learn to like yourself, right? That makes sense. And furthermore, right, that means you're not in control, which is kind of my point here with the clicking off the video. If you're trying to find knowledge, right, clearly you are half invested, right? Oh, well, this is interesting. You click on it, and then you click right off. It's not complicated, right? You get the knowledge, right, that you're looking for by actually looking for it. That makes sense? Seek and you will find. That's why, that's how it works, right? But it's not push and quit half in the middle of the damn thing. Anyways, so he's going to give an explanation. I'm going to show you what I mean.
Just be calm. Well, Dwayne, how do I be calm? Get rid of the things that don't let you be calm. You got people in your life that are just people of constant conflict, people of melodrama, just people that are always stirring the pot. They're not happy unless the pot is stirred. Just walk away. The average man.
There it is. Now, this makes sense, but it is applied wrong. Now, I know it seems like I go against every single guru and coach out there, but I'm trying to show you the actual way it works and why all of this doesn't work ultimately, right, for the average universal man. And I'll tell you why, because it's a trap, right? Like he said right there, you must eliminate what makes you be whatever the hell makes you be. But understand that that is not the problem. On paper, it makes sense. In practice, write this down, son, it does not, because that is the whole point of being a man. You understand? It's a rookie mistake. Look how simple it is. So a man, right, according to him here, saying, well, there's people that want to fight and want to do this and push your buttons and all this other shit, would just walk away, right? But it's like clicking on my video. You're quitting. Therefore, right, you do not get the lesson that you needed to get. Or, in other words, I'll put it as simple of an example as I can. It's like going to the gym and lifting light. Oh, well, I can't do the squats, so I'll skip that, right? I can't do the 250 bench press, right? F that. All right, I'll just do some push-ups. Well, yeah, you're going to the gym and you're dedicated and all these shit, but you're just not doing the ones you need to do for gains. That's the problem, right? Well, just walk away. Go over to the damn electric runner, right? And all the other shit, right? Go and stretch. Sit this one out, basically. Oh, same thing. It's the same thing. You see, you can't get good at dealing with the problem makers, in this case, the tens, right? The ones you really want, the ones you really like. Go ahead, quit. And yes, you'll have peace and all that other crap, but you will not have what you want. And ultimately, that's why we're here for, right? Today, right? In every other video of mine. But there you go. Now check it out.
I believe the average real man does not need to go get therapy for the battles and the burdens he's carried inside. What he needs is for those that he's carrying them for to recognize that they're there and to respect it and to be grateful for it.
You see? This is what I'm talking about. Now, while that sounds all good and dandy, you could put that on a Post-it card, right? On a little video to pump yourself up and all this other shit, but you missed the big mistake. You see, he's like, well, every man, real man, emphasize on the real man. And then he goes on to say, right, that everybody else should recognize that you're a man and you carry all this shit on your back, and they should be grateful for it. That's not how it works. Matter of fact, a real man understands a simple truth. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what you have to carry. They don't care about you, let alone your damn problems. Understand? It's a rookie mistake. Now, yes, it sounds good on paper. It sounds good to every other man, right? In a circle jerk. Singing Kumbaya and saying, well, see, a real man doesn't need therapy. Now, he's right and 100% correct with that, right? But then goes on to literally say, well, see, the people around him must recognize, right? That's not how it works. They don't recognize it. They're not grateful. They don't care. And the more you want the credit, the less they care. That's actually what makes you not a man, believe it or not. That's literally, that's why I said it's a trap. Write this down, son. All right, there it is. There it is. And yes, plenty of men, if not all, would agree with this guy. Well, yeah, 100%. But well, yes, because that you're patting yourself in the back and then asking, right, for the same people that are giving you the grief to recognize this. That's not how it works. That's not how respect works, right? That's not how winning works. That's not how anything works. So I'll give you an example, a dumbass example, but another example nonetheless. So what you're saying, right, is your girl magically is going to turn around and say, oh, I recognize you. And I see the problems that you're carrying on your back. So for that, today I'm making you a sandwich. Right? I'm putting my favorite panties. And I'm giving you a prize today just for being who you are. That's not how it works. Never has, never will. Understand that. I get a lot of grief on this because obviously then you're not going to like this, right? I understand. You're like, whoa. But it's simple, right? Do you not see it? Do you not see the trap? It's the trap of giving, basically, your solution to this is for everybody else to change. But fuck that, right? Not you. Understand that shit doesn't work. Ultimately, what makes you the man is yourself. Understand that. That's it. It's that simple. So you cannot rely on anybody else to make you the man. It's that simple, right? But there you go.
They don't need to talk it out to get rid of it. They need the one that they're going through this hell for to recognize it's there and to be grateful that the man is carrying this for them.
There it is again. Another big ass mistake. They need to recognize that and be grateful. First of all, you're asking two impossible asks from women. That's not how it works. When in the hell have you ever seen a woman be grateful for a damn thing? At least for what the word means, right? Or at least what people think grateful means. Because if we go back, I'm going to give you a freebie. If you made it this far, grateful just only means receiving. That's it. You're welcome. Now, let's continue, right?
They don't need therapy, they need gratitude.
Act like, but see and picture. Listen, if you don't have a destination, how do you know when you've arrived? And how do you know how to get there if you don't know where you're going? Sit down and figure out, what kind of man do I want to be?
All right, now it poses a good question, but you understand what he is saying is what you need. That's not how it works, right? Anyways, my time is up. Hopefully you understood. We would continue, but I guess, all right. This is actually better. That means I didn't make the video too damn long. So there you go. I will see you on the next one.